let's unbox a brand new Sawgrass printer. In this video, I'll be unboxing a Sawgrass SG1000 with VersiFlex ink system, but if you have a Sawgrass SG500 or any other ink system from Sawgrass, the process is going to be exactly the same. So you can still follow this video for guidance. And be sure to check out our other videos for guides on how to install the software, use different connection methods, perform basic troubleshooting, and more, all available right here on the Heat Press Nation YouTube channel. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this. Now remember, the process is going to be identical whether you have an SG500 or SG1000, or if you're using the SubliJet, EasySubli, or VersiFlex inks. Cut. Now because this is a general unboxing video, you'll notice that there's no install kit here on top of the printer. However, when you receive your printer, there will be an install kit with your selected ink system. For example, if you order a printer with the VersiFlex ink system, you'll have your printer kit either here on top or somewhere inside the box with the VersiFlex install kit that has your inks, setup guide information, etc. All right, let's go ahead and get this here. Now this is attached to the bag. There we go. This is going to be our safety information, basic general information right here. We're going to remove these here. Now this one's empty, but this one right here, it does have some very important cables. This is going to have our power cable and our USB cable. Those are included. Let's move those to the side. And now we're going to go ahead and remove our foam protective inserts. There we go. Okay, now we have our printer. Ideally, you'll have two people to do this. One to lift it out of the box, the other to move the box out of the way. Or, each of you guys could do that. I'm going to do this solo. One thing that's very important to remember, do not lift it by the bag. I know it's going to be tempting because it's going to seem very easy, but we have definitely heard of customers where it slips out of the bag, they lose grip on the bag. Trust me, please do not try to lift it out by the bag. Reach down, get in and under, and lift it up by the base of the machine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and safely remove this from its box. There you go. Again, if you're doing this solo, lift one side. You can safely lift the other side. There we go. Now we have all these little bits and pieces of tape on here, and these are very important. They help keep everything together while your printer is in transit. If you have the SG500, you may see tape in slightly different places, but no matter, you're going to want to go all the way around your printer, making sure all the tape has been removed. You're also going to want to lift some lids. And also there's some pieces of foam like right in here that you'll want to safely remove. And again, this just helps keep everything together. We're going to open this front panel here. And you'll notice these are color coded, so be sure you follow that order. It's very important that you don't mix up the cartridges. Now I'm going to be installing our VersiFlex ink system. So the black is actually going to be our expander cartridge, but the other three colors, cyan, magenta, yellow, are of course going to coordinate. Okay, we're going to take our ink cartridge out of the sealed pack, and it has the color or the cartridge right here on the back. E stands for expander. That's going to be replacing our black cartridge here. To install it, there are some guides here, both the top and bottom. You're going to insert it. You should be able to press it in with one or two fingers. You're going to feel a little click or a little snap into place, and that's how you know you've installed it correctly. And we're going to repeat those steps for the other three cartridges. Cyan is up next. It's important to know that you shouldn't have to force anything into place if you're not able to press the cartridge in with a simple press of one or two fingers. Pull it out and try to reinsert it again. You should not have to force anything into place. Once that's complete, we're going to go ahead and close the lid. And now we can plug in and power on our printer. To connect via USB, we're going to go ahead and open this lid right here. This lid does remove. Can insert our USB cable. And then there is a little slot here, a little area for good clean cable management. So you can go ahead and insert your USB cable there, give it just a little bit of slack, and then close the lid over it for a nice, clean, streamlined look. Now, this is how we load the media into tray 1 on a Sawgrass printer, whether it's the SG500 or SG1000. We're going to go and pull it out. And using these green tabs, we're going to adjust the tray. We're going to slide this one all the way back. Press this down, open it up. You'll see it opens up both of the side guides. Let's go ahead and load our media in. We're going to close these guides here. Now, you don't want it to be pinching the paper. You just want it gripping just tight enough so that everything loads straight. Adjust that tab, and now we could slide it back in. With our inks installed, we're going to go ahead and turn on the printer for the first time, and it's going to perform what's known as an ink charge, and that's where the ink travels from the cartridges all the way to the print heads, filling the tubes along the way. This does take about 7 minutes, so make sure you have some time. And there we go. You've successfully unboxed your brand new Sawgrass printer. Now it's time to download and install the software and drivers. We have video guides for that and much more right here on our YouTube channel, and you can find them linked below. And remember, at HeatPress Nation, we offer free lifetime technical support. So if you have any questions or need help setting up your Sawgrass printer, please feel free to contact our My Expert support team at support.heatpressnation.com.